So, well, we've been talking about underrealized eschatology. Just makes me curious, like what sort of problems that would arise of an overrealized eschatology in the church today. How would you address that?
Well, those will be. We'll see a lot of that when we talk about the Corinthians. But whenever the church feels like, oh, we're beyond Scripture, and we can make up, we can not in you're too ignorant, and so just let us tell you. But when we don't feel that, we don't feel compelled and constrained by this particular story, and we can kind of make up our theology for ourselves and recast God in our own image, and then go live as though there are no rules, and therefore lots of misbehavior. Then you're in that overrealized sort of setting.
So it's a real tension that we're called to, that we shouldn't be too much over on this under-realized side, nor should we think more highly of ourselves than we ought. But that we live in this really fine line tension that some of the promises have come true and some are yet to come, and so it just takes faith.
Yeah, it takes a lot of faith. It takes boldness and humility. It takes graciousness and audaciousness at one and the same time. And it's a life that has to be lived out on our knees.